Hey there, Days of Our Lives fans, it looks like Tuesday, August 13th, is going to be one for the books. If you thought the drama in Salem was already intense, buckle up, because things are about to get even more complicated. From young love at a crossroads to a shocking mystery that could change everything, and a devastating accident that might tear a family apart, this episode is packed with twists and turns that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Let's start with the young lovebirds, Tate Black and Holly Jonas. They've managed to sneak away for some private time at the cabin, but things might not go as smoothly as Holly hopes. She's ready to take their relationship to the next level and isn't shy about letting Tate know. But here's where things get tricky. Tate might feel like Holly's pushing too hard, too fast. If he realizes that Sophia Choi has been whispering in Holly's ear about what they should be doing, Tate could hit the brakes. After all, their relationship is about them, not anyone else's expectations. Over at the DiMera mansion, things are no less complicated. Chad DiMera is desperately trying to help a mystery woman piece together her past, convinced she might be his beloved Abigail DiMera. But despite his best efforts, the woman just isn't remembering. Chad takes her back to the DiMera mansion, hoping something will jog her memory, but it's no use. The memories are locked away, and even the idea of visiting the Horton house or meeting the kids feels overwhelming to her. Chad's hopes are hanging by a thread, and it's clear that the DNA test results from Kayla Johnson will be the key to unlocking the truth. Is this woman really Abigail, or is she someone else entirely? Meanwhile, love is in the air for another couple, Xander Cook and Sarah Horton Cook. They've just tied the knot and are enjoying their first moments as husband and wife. Everything seems perfect as they celebrate their marriage, but in Salem, happiness can be fleeting. Unbeknownst to them, tragedy is lurking just around the corner, thanks to a night of partying that gets out of hand. Brady Black and Fiona Cook are living it up, but when Brady has one too many, Fiona decides she'll be the one to drive. What happens next is the stuff of nightmares. As Fiona takes the wheel, disaster strikes. Sarah, having stepped away from Xander for just a moment, is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fiona, possibly still buzzed and definitely not thinking straight, ends up hitting Sarah in a horrifying accident. The worst part? Fiona may not even realize who she's just collided with. The aftermath is going to be brutal. Xander's perfect night is shattered in an instant when he discovers what's happened to Sarah. The shock, the fear, the unimaginable grief, it's all about to hit Xander like a ton of bricks. And as the dust settles, the question remains, will Sarah survive this tragic accident? And if she does, how will this change everything for Xander and Sarah and everyone else involved? This accident could have far-reaching consequences, not just for Xander and Sarah, but for Fiona and Brady as well. Will Fiona face the music for her reckless decision? Will Brady, who set this chain of events in motion, be able to live with the guilt? And let's not forget about Chad. If the DNA results reveal that this mystery woman isn't Abigail, where does that leave him? There's so much at stake, and the fallout is going to be massive. So, what's next in Salem? Tuesday's episode promises to be an emotional roller coaster, filled with heartbreak, suspense, and maybe even a few answers to the burning questions we've all been asking. Will Tate and Holly figure out their relationship? Will Chad finally get the truth about Abigail? And how will Xander cope with the devastating accident that could change everything? One thing's for sure, Days of Our Lives is about to take us on one wild ride, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Stay tuned, because in Salem, the drama never stops.